wake the France. You will flipsy, well, no wink when we do see dance. Oh, 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 oh. What's news across the nation? Oh, we have got the information. Oh, the way that's so amusing. Kicking, spinning, screaming, bruising. We want love to give you all of the views. La la la, monsieur et mesdames, c'est la même look, c'est news with Dick and Dan.
And now the Laugh-In News with Bill Shoemaker nipped at the wire, Dean Martin getting higher, Clifford Irving looking for a buyer, and Harold Stassen beginning to tire. And here's Dan and Dick with the news.
But first, these news headlines.
Ralph Nader
Nader.
goes to Congress to check on problem of absenteeism. Can't find anyone around to talk to.
Heckler at Acupuncture Convention is arrested for needling the speakers.
Head of blood bank denies paternity suit. Says girl is not his type.
Now here's Dick with news of the present.
Cat sit mow.
What does that say?
Can sit mow.
What do you suppose can sit mow means?
I don't know, but I had a large tube of it in my medicine chest.
Kansas City.
Oh, they moved it. Huh?
Kansas City.
Kansas City, Missouri.
Good.
I got it. News of the president. Kansas City Mo.
Go on.
Rollo May Hedgemont. Make that Rollo May Hedgemont. Famous circus performer known for diving from a small platform 300 feet above the ground into a glass of water, missed a performance today. He missed at the performance and was killed instantly. Funeral services will be held tomorrow at Forest Lawn, where Mr. Hedgemont will be folded and laid to rest in a sandwich bag.
Just keep going.
While entertaining the inmates of San Quentin Prison, today, Jill St. John was taken hostage.
It's not against the law to read these before you go on the air yet.
Oh, fine, thank you. I'll go back and reiterate.
Hey, how come you can say reiterate, but you can't say Ralph Nader?
Because it's written on my sleeve.
Sleeve.
While entertaining the inmates at San Quentin Prison today, Jill St. John was taken hostage. Warden Gonzalez said in the whole history of San Quentin Prison, this is the first time a hostage. Make that hostage, was being held prisoner by the guards. And now with the future news, here's Dean. Dan. Shirley.
No.
Harriet?
Wait a minute.
Fred.
News of the future 20 years from today. Here's further news from Warden Gonzalez at San Quentin Prison. He told reporters today that he was still negotiating with the prison guards, and he feels that Miss St. John will be released sometime in the near future. After all, enough is enough. Oh, boy, who said he wasn't quick? News of the future 20 years from now. The Supreme Court has finally relaxed obscenity laws, and the 3 top shows on television are now Love Any Style, Motel Room 222, and Bridget Loves Bernie. Philip, Warren, Roger,
Bernard. And here is Heavy Helen with the Far Out News.
Hey, it's Heavy Helen with the Far Out News. One of those sensitivity experts showed up at the commune the other day, and he said that, he wanted us to have a nude group therapy session. But we said no. I mean, man, we figured that as long as he was there, we might as well do something a little different. Right on.
Here's nationally known television columnist Morton Moss with tonight's Hollywood item.
Mark Spitz, now a familiar TV personality around Hollywood, has been seen frequently in the company of Olympic swim star Shane Gould. The two date frequently and are often seen having lunch in such smart places as Los Angeles Harbor, Marineland, and Lake Mead.
And now Vito Baboon with the balls.
Bassoon.
Huh? I don't care where he came from. And now Beetle Bassoon with the bald news.
I got good news for all you bald guys and some of you girls. And it's coming right off the top of my head. Mr. Harry Howard of Newport Beach, while experimenting with a hair restore, managed to grow a single strand of hair on the top of his head 7 feet long. Unfortunately, Mr. Howard was caught in a sneezing fit and is now recuperating from an extreme case of whiplash. It's that old whiplash joke. Take it, damn you, Dick.
Once again, it's time to visit with Hollywood's in couple, and so we're going to go to breakfast with Lance and Tina.
Oh.
Good morning, my darling Lance.
Oh. Good morning, beautiful Tina.
Oh, Lance, darling. Lance, who is Lance? Yes, Lance, who is our guest this morning for breakfast, my darling, my precious?
Our guest is the lovely Roger Miller.
I am not Roger Miller.
You're not that lovely either, but we're not under oath.
Here's the weekly book report with Ruth Buzzi's review.
I have just finished reading all 20 volumes of the encyclopedia, and I must say I have never spent a more enjoyable evening. The story begins with book 1, Abba to Bibo. Now, Abba is a small town noted for its refining of kapok used in stuffing footstools. And Bibo is an early king of Bessarabia who revised the laws governing tar chewing. Now, strangely enough, Bibo never stuffed a footstool. And no one ever chewed tar in Alba. But our story sweeps through the Crusades, the Napoleonic Wars, the Revolution, World Wars I and II. And we finally find out at the end of the book that the one who did it, I'm sorry, the one who did it was a zebra. I recommend the encyclopedia for light, casual enjoyment, but how a zebra caused all those wars, I'll never know.
And now the news from the land below, way below.
Oh, hell's bells. Here's the news. Now, here's some good news from hell. Everything stinks. And it looks like it's going to get worse. Isn't that great?
And now, here's our basketball sports report from Japan. The Tokyo All-Stars beat the Osaka squad 118 to 102, sparked by the superior playing of Tokyo's tallest member, 5 feet 4 inches Toshiro Mifune, better known to his fans as Stretch. Sayonara. Back to you, Dan and Dick.
Now the minority news with Willie, Tyler, and Lester.
Well, now, this final word. You ready? Yeah. Miss Sepia, 1972 beauty contest, was held yesterday in Detroit. It was marred by a Black Women's Lib group who, in protest, burned their bras. Not to mention their watermelons. Their watermelons? I told you not to mention it. That's what it is, y'all.
25 years ago today, struggling actress Sheila Foon, while sitting at a Hollywood drugstore soda fountain, was discovered by a big movie producer who, after seeing her, immediately asked her to pass the catsup.
Ooh, la, la, la. Ladies and gents,